Coach Richard here from STM Fit, and I'm just here with one of our fantastic members, Shelley, and she did really well in the 8-week challenge. So we're going to chat a bit about the 8-week challenge, and then also about gym stuff, just for anyone who's new and looking to get started with things. Congratulations on medaling in top 3. I believe you got top 2, and there were some massive numbers, lots of exercise as far as the challenge went. And what results? So weight down like 8.1 kgs, metabolic or health age down 7 years, and you went on holiday towards like the tail end of the challenge, so you didn't even get the full 8 weeks for
7 weeks.
Yeah, 7 weeks. Yeah, so very well done. We love to see the measures because there were a few results which came through really good. And I mean, 8 kilos across 8 weeks 7 weeks is absolutely fantastic. So, Shelley, if you can help me with the following, a few quick quiet fire questions. Okay, do you need to be fit, strong, or know everything before you start with STM Fit?
Well, I certainly wasn't fit before I started here. I've never belonged to a gym before. So this is my first gym I've ever belonged to. So no, you do not need to be fit or strong or know anything before you start, because I didn't.
Yeah, well done. It's, I think it's one of those false beliefs that's out there. Like, everyone's got to start somewhere. Like, you don't just kind of wake up one day and you're fit and you're strong and you know kind of how gyms work. It's always a little bit of a process. I had a few chats about this recently, and it would be very good to get your insight. So for someone completely new to gyms and health and fitness, which would have been you not that long ago, how should they approach their first 2 weeks, and what to, I guess, kind of expect in that initial 2 weeks?
I'm not going to lie, your first week you're going to be sore.
Yeah.
So go in with that expectation, I think, and then be slow. Like, just don't jump in, boots and all, because you need to take it slow to build up. So your first week maybe 2 sessions, and then build up from there, because you're going to be tired.
Yeah.
Your body's not used to it. Like when I first came, I think I did 2 sessions the first week and then built up. And then I was only plodding along doing 3 sessions a week until this challenge happened.
Yeah. No, well done. It's, I think there's a false belief out there that if you go really hard at the start, you'll get the results a lot faster and you can kind of power through, but doesn't work that way at all.
It's the turtle.
Yeah. You turtle at the start, you can definitely hear or rabbit that a little bit later on. And the soreness, we'll chat through that. So you'll feel sore for like maybe a few days, but if you've gone easy enough, it won't be for kind of too long.
It's not for long. It's only for a few days. It's only mainly in your legs, because that's where it holds it all.
Yeah, perfect. Another common, I guess, time milestone that we definitely find with people is once they normally get about the other side of 4 weeks, they feel really glad for having got to that point. And it's because they can start to see and feel the improvements and enjoy the training, or it gets that little bit easier. Would you agree with that side of things?
Oh, absolutely. It just becomes part of your routine. So I suppose at that 4-week mark, it's easy because it's just part of routine. It's just part of this day I go to the gym. You fit it into your routine. So whereas I think before that, it's like something else comes up and you tend to do that, but after 4 weeks it's just like, oh no, well I can't do that on that day because I'm going to the gym. So you work life around the gym.
Nice.
So I think that's where it becomes easier, because you want to come.
Because I mean, like a little while back, I mean, you were doing obviously like 0 sessions a week, whereas now, like if you wanted to, you could train every day.
or with the challenge,
Yeah,
yes, that's
yeah.
what I was doing.
Yeah.
So just before the challenge, I was only coming 3 days a week, and then the challenge hit,
Yeah.
and I think that just so boosted
Yeah.
everything. So then I started walking in the morning because I wanted those MEPs, because
Yeah.
I wanted to be out there because of that internal challenge as
Yeah.
well. So then I started coming to the gym every day. So now the challenge is not there. It's
Yeah.
like I'm still wanting to come to the
Yeah.
gym. So it sort of, hits there, but I just don't need to come every day at the moment.
Yeah. I think that's probably one of the good things with my zone. Like, I mean, whenever there's challenges, it's obviously easy to ramp it up, competitive nature and lots of good incentives. But probably one of the good things with the gym running my zone like all the time, if you want to be in that top 20 exercise wise, there's always kind of that bit of a target.
But I even think, even like before the challenge,
Yeah.
I didn't even look at the TV.
Interesting, yeah.
I didn't even, like, in those rankings,
Yeah.
it didn't even enter my head.
Yeah.
But I still, like, the my zone for me, pre-challenge, you would see yourself just about going into the next colour, so you'd
Yeah.
push yourself that
Yeah.
little bit harder. So I would highly recommend anyone to get a my zone,
Yeah.
because it makes you work that little bit harder, because you're just about in, so you think, well, I'm just about into that next colour zone, I might as well push myself to get to
Yeah,
that next
yeah.
colour zone. But it's only been since that challenge that now I'm on that TV. I don't know whether it's because I didn't know about so much about that TV, but now I'm thinking, oh, I want to be on that TV.
Yeah, possibly. I think at the start there's a lot of new things to kind of learn and absorb, and at any given time you can only kind of do so much with them. We love My Zone Tech because, like, as coaches we know the members training, and then members know their exercise, like how hard they're training, how many sessions they've done. Like, it gives you all of that key information, which is pretty important. Okay, next question. For someone completely new to gyms, why should they try to get to their health and fitness goals at STM Fit? How does it make it easier, particularly in kind of that initial 4 weeks?
So I know myself that if I just went to any other gym, I would not be there now.
Yeah.
I need the classes. So I need a gym that run classes, because otherwise I just would not turn up to a gym and do my own thing. Like, I know that. So STM have the classes, great. And it's a community. I must say, I did a one-off class with another gym, and it does not have the same sense of community.
Yeah.
So STM is community, and then also with during the challenge, a community within a community of, like, built relationships by doing the challenge, like, it's just an amazing community here.
Yeah, it's I think we found with quite a few people, you get fitness friends pretty easy, particularly when you're training in kind of the same time slots, and there'll be like lifelong friendships which end up building, because you go through like the challenges together at the same time, so you've got those common elements as such. And good point about the classes. We'll chat later on how, like, some people have just failed time and time again, but have they really put themselves into a position where it's very easy to be successful? Maybe not. And that's when, like, if someone just goes to a gym and just gets a swipe card and is told, hey, look, go do your thing, there's a lot of key pieces missing there, or key elements where you can make it easier. And it's likewise for, I guess, when people get training equipment to use at home, like, that's part of it, but there's a lot
I
of
don't know, there's something
parts.
about coming to the class and meeting your gym friends and having those conversations, or them saying, oh wow, you got into red zone, or, it's just having that support within the class as well, I suppose.
Fantastic, great to hear. What's something you were proud of achieving in gym, or one of the favourite compliments you've received so far?
Ooh, something proud of.
Hey, I hope that video was able to help you, and remember, feel free to share it to anyone that may get some assistance from it. At the very end of this video, I will have a link. That is my coach's call link. So if you want to chat further about what we've talked about today, or if you do have a health and fitness goal in mind, very welcome to make use of that. It's a completely free link. We can either do that over the phone or down at the gym in person.